Hi students, today our topic is Kirchhoff's laws. Before going to the topic, you know already Ohm's law. Ohm's law gives the relation between voltage and current for simple circuits. If in case circuit is very complicated, Ohm's law is not gives the proper distribution of currents in that circuit. Okay. So to avoid the difficulty, Kirchhoff formulated two laws. Kirchhoff formulated two laws. One is Kirchhoff first law. Okay. Kirchhoff first law, junction law or current law. What is junction? Junction is nothing but two or more conductors meet at certain point. Okay, two or more conductors meet at certain point. So that point is nothing but here junction. The point is nothing but here junction. Okay, the point is nothing but here junction. Okay, now this last states that one at any junction the sum of entering currents, okay, the sum of entering currents at the junction is equal to the sum of currents leave the junction. Okay, that means if some of the currents are entering into the junction, okay, that sum is equal to sum of leaving currents. Okay, the sum of currents is equal to sum of leaving currents. Okay, for example, now it is one of the conductor, its resistance is R1. Okay, here current is I1. Next conductor R2, its current is I2. This one is R3. Here current is I3. It is R4. Here I4. According to the definition, sum of entering currents. Here entering currents are I1 and I4. Leaving currents are I2 and I3. I2 and I3. That means from this definition, you write as sum of entering currents I1 plus I4. Sum of leaving currents I2 plus I3. Okay, I1 plus I4 is equal to I2 plus I3. It is also write as I1 plus I4 minus I2 minus I3 is equal to 0. Okay, I1 plus I4 minus I2 minus I3 equal to 0. Are understood? Okay. Now, sign convention. For this sign convention, entering currents are taken as a positive. Entering currents are taken as a positive. Leaving currents are taken as a negative. Okay. Entering currents are taken as a positive. Leaving currents are taken as a negative. See, based on this one, entering currents I1 plus I4 plus leaving currents minus I2 plus minus I3 is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. Okay. See, I1 plus I4 minus I2 minus I3 equal to 0. Simply, another definition of this Kirchhoff first law is algebraic sum of currents at any junction is equal to 0. Based on this one, based on this one, algebraic sum of currents, algebraic sum of currents at any junction is equal to 0. Algebraic sum of currents at any junction is equal to 0. That means sigma I is equal to 0. One definition, at any junction the sum of the currents entering the junction is equal to sum of the currents leave the junction. Or another definition is algebraic sum of currents at any junction is equal to 0. Okay. Now, based on this one, okay, here Kirchhoff first laws tells that one, no charge accumulation at any point in steady flow of currents. In steady flow of currents, no charge is accumulation at any point. Okay, that means entering charges are equal to leaving charges. Entering charges are equal to leaving charges. Are understood? Okay, no charge is accumulation at any point in steady flow of currents. Okay, now what is the significance? Significance of first law. Significance of first law is law of conservation of charge. Law of conservation of charge. Understood? Significance of first law is law of conservation of charge. Are understood? Significance of first law is law of conservation of charge. It is most important one. Okay. Significance of first law of Kirchhoff first law is so law of conservation of charges. Okay. So next Kirchhoff second law, loop law or potential law. Okay. Now the algebraic sum of changes in potential around any closed loop involving resistors and cells in the loop is 0. Okay. Here change in potential. Okay. Around any closed loop. That loop involving the resistors and cells. Okay. That loop involving the resistors and cells. The change in potential in that loop is equal to 0. Here its mathematical formula sigma V is equal to 0 or in terms of resistors IR plus EMF is equal to 0. Sigma IR plus sigma E is equal to 0. Once again, the algebraic sum of changes in potential around any closed loop involving resistors and cells in the loop is 0. Okay. The algebraic sum of changes in potential around any closed loop involving resistors and cells in the loop is 0. Okay. It is the mathematical formation. Understood? Okay. Now next one is sign convention. Now first, change in potential in traversing a resistance in the direction of current is taken as minus IR. You know potential. Change in potential is IR. While in the opposite direction of current. Okay. While in the opposite direction of current is taken as plus IR. Okay. Change in potential in traversing a resistance in the direction of current is minus IR, while in the opposite direction plus IR. See, for example, it is one of the resistor. Okay. This terminal is A This terminal is B. Resistance R. Passing current is I. Okay. If in case you are taking along the direction of current, if in case you are taking along the direction of current, so potential at A, VA, along the direction of current, potential drop in this one minus IR. Along the current direction, you are taken minus IR. This one is equal to VB. Is equal to VB. VB is taken this side. VA minus VB is equal to IR. VA minus VB is equal to here IR. Okay. Potential drop across the resistor is equal to here IR. Along the current direction you are taken minus. See, same one. This is A. This one is B. Resistor R. Passing current is I. But you are taking in opposite direction of the current. You are taking in opposite direction of the current. You are taken VB. Opposite to the current you are taken plus IR is equal to VA. Plus IR is equal to VA. VB is taken this side. VA minus VB is equal to IR. VA minus VB is equal to IR. See, here VA minus VB is equal to IR. Same. VA minus VB is equal to IR. Once again, along the current direction, you are taken minus. Opposite to the current direction, you are taken plus. Okay, you are taken plus. Don't forget this one. Along the current direction, you are taken minus. Opposite to the current direction, you are taken plus. Okay. See next one. The change in potential in traversing an EMF source from negative to positive is taken as plus C. While in the opposite direction means from positive to negative, you are taken minus C. Irrespective of the direction of current in the circuit. Okay. Irrespective of the direction of the current. Simply say it is a battery. Okay. Battery terminals A and B. Battery EMF is E. Okay. Now you are going from A to B. Okay. A to B means VA. Now from positive to negative. End with negative. So you are taken minus A is equal to VB. Is equal to VB. From positive to negative. So you are taken minus A. VA minus VB is equal to E. VA minus VB equal to E. Irrespective of direction of the current. Irrespective of direction of the current. Okay. Same one. A, B, EMF E, current. Okay. VB. From negative to positive. End with positive. So plus C is equal to VA. VB taken that side. VA minus VB is equal to E. Okay. VA minus VB is equal to E. Once again, see from A to B. Okay. Here start with your positive terminal to end with negative. So you are taken minus E here. But here in this direction from B to A. So negative to positive, end with positive. So you are taken plus C. Okay. Source from negative to positive, you are taken plus C. Negative to positive, you are taken plus C. While in the opposite direction, that means so positive to negative. So you are taken minus E. You are taken minus E. Okay. It is the most important one. One example, it is the given circuit. Okay, find the current. Okay, by using Kirchhoff voltage law or second law. So taken in clockwise. See, first of all, register this one. Okay, you are taking direction, current direction, both are in same. So that's why it is negative. Okay, along the current direction, negative. See, here current downward direction. You are taking direction is also downwards. Both are in same direction. So minus I R2. Now current direction and you are taking direction both are same. Minus I R3. Next, from negative to positive, you are moving from negative to positive. That means plus E is equal to 0. Plus E is equal to 0. Now, minus I is common. R1 plus R2 plus R3 plus E is equal to 0. Now it is taken that side. E is equal to I R1 plus R2 plus R3. Total resistance is taken this side. I is equal to E by R1 plus R2 plus R3. I is equal to E by R1 plus R2 plus R3. Understood? Okay, once again. Now you are taking in current passing direction. That's why here potential drop across the R1 is equal to minus IR1. Across the R2 equal to minus IR2. Across the R3 is equal to, sorry, it is R3. This one is R3. R3 is equal to minus IR3 plus E is equal to 0. Minus is common. On simplification, I is equal to E by R1 plus R2 plus R3. Okay. So next example, see here, battery MF E1, its internal resistance R1, battery MF E2, its internal resistance is R2, external resistance is R. Now, right now you are taking in anti-clockwise direction, okay, in anti-clockwise direction. See, first of all, start here. Okay, first of all, start here. See here from positive to negative. From positive to negative means minus E1. Okay, along the current direction. See, you are moving in this way. Okay, you are moving in this way means along the current direction minus I, its internal resistance is R1. Potential drop across this R1 is equal to minus IR1. Next, along the current direction minus IR. Okay, again, along the current direction minus IR2. Now battery MF from negative to positive. So from negative to positive you are taken plus E2 is equal to 0. Plus E2 is equal to 0. Understood? Now it will write as E2 minus E1 minus I is common, R1 plus R2 plus R is equal to 0. It is taken that side. I R1 plus R2 plus R is equal to E2 minus E1. I is equal to E2 minus E1 by R1 plus R2 plus R. Okay. E2 minus E1 by R1 plus R2 plus R. Are understood? Okay. So once again, along the current direction, you are moving. But this EMF is independent on current direction. Okay. Here EMF from positive to negative means you are taken minus A. Along the current direction, potential drop across the resistors are taken negative. Again, negative to positive plus C2. So finally current is equal to here E2 minus E1 by R1 plus R2 plus R. Okay.